Hello, this is TZ Iron Man once again for Sage Gaming, talking about this Naruto. Um, One of the people who has commented on my site, Uncle Muscles, asked me to talk about Kakashi versus Kisame, and then later in probably the next video after this, I'll go ahead and talk about Sakura versus Tamari, which I think will be the more interesting of the two battles, just because that is slightly unusual, Sakura versus Tamari. But let's talk about Kakashi versus Kisame. Kakashi, of course, the copycat ninja. Kakashi's an excellent ninja. He's actually one of Sage 21, a very good friend of mine. That's his favorite ninja, and this is why. Yes, he does have the Sharingan, and the Sharingan has what some would consider to be some cheat abilities. But Kakashi has skill. We've seen Kakashi not use his Sharingan and still overpower Jonin. Kakashi read a book while fighting against Sakura, Sasuke, and Naruto. Kakashi has fought against the strongest opponents, including Itachi, including Kakuza. He's developed techniques with the Sharingan that most Uchiha members cannot even perform. And now let's talk about Kisame. We haven't seen too much of Kisame, but we've seen enough to gauge his level of strength. He has an outrageous amount of chakra. He turned an entire field into water and fought against Team Guy with some success. He is partnered up with Itachi, and we've seen partners in Akatsuki have similar levels of power in the Naruto world. And of course, he has that sword, the Samihara, which can steal chakra from opponents. We saw that go into play when Kisame used that against Naruto. However, in the same event, Jiraiya was there, and Itachi and Jiraiya combined ran away from Jiraiya. So Kisame is not on a Sannin level at all, which means that we'll put him around Elite Jonin level, same level as Kakashi. Now that we have the background set up, let's look at who we think will win, and of course, I mean, you guys can have your own personal opinion, but I'm gonna throw the fight towards Kakashi. I'm not gonna lie. Kakashi not only has the Sharingan, which would allow him to copy the water jutsus that Kisame uses, but he has proven himself against users of water techniques. And I call back to the first couple of episodes with Zabuza. Now, Kakashi did get trapped by Zabuza, that's correct. But Kakashi was protecting 3 Genin in a bridge builder. Had the fight been a one-on-one without Kakashi having to protect, Kakashi would have easily defeated Zabuza. That being said, Kakashi has also come a long way since then, and been training just as hard as some of the main characters like Naruto during the time skip. Kisame hasn't really shown too much improvement. He has shown that he is weaker than Itachi though, and during the fight with Kakashi and Itachi, though Itachi was at 40%, Kakashi still put up quite a fight. Actually, even though Naruto was the one to eventually finish that fight off, I believe Kakashi would have beat Itachi at 40%. And with this new technique that Kakashi can send things to another dimension, we've just seen power from Kakashi like we haven't seen in other ninjas. Now, Kisame, of course, fought against Might Guy while Kakashi was fighting Itachi, and Might Guy had to go into the gates to defeat him. But we know that Kakashi is slightly stronger than Might Guy. Now, what would it eventually come down to? It eventually come down to the Chidori, folks. Lightning beats water. We've known that since Pokemon, but especially in Naruto, lightning really beats water. So just try and imagine a water user trying to beat a lightning user like Kakashi, who can also copy his techniques, who knows a lot of water techniques himself. Itachi himself remarked back then when Itachi attacked Konoha that if Kisame and Kakashi, or if Kisame was to fight Kakashi, he would take unnecessary damages, and it would take a long time. And now that Kakashi has trained and become an even stronger ninja and developed a new technique of sending things to another dimension, I think that Kakashi would win, not by a mile, but more than a couple feet. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and create another video about Tamari and Sakura. And thanks Uncle Muscles again for posting the comment. And the rest of you guys, take it easy.